What's up, everybody? I wanted to talk about the journey and the destination. So, if the destination is guaranteed, what matters more? What will you get more fulfillment out of? The journey or the destination? Again, if the destination is guaranteed, what's better? It's got to be the journey, right? That's the time where you're having the most fun, you're the most stressed, and you're actually fighting towards something. When you hit the destination, and you've already fulfilled, right? You've already done all of it. And so this goes, I'm just trying to apply this to econ because I was reading my journal this morning and I just picked a random date. And before I opened my journal, I was thinking how awesome the journey has been so far. And how it's been through, thick and thin, like really thick, really thin. But I opened the journal, and on that page specifically, I was like, I know future Ben, you're reading this. Just know the journey sucks right now, but I know it's going to be so fulfilling when you've made it. And I really hated my journey. When I was like deep in the trenches, like doing organic, and like nothing was working, dude, I was like so down bad. I was like super depressed. And unless like you're in debt right now, enjoy the journey, bro. Enjoy it. Because if the destination's guaranteed and you're gonna get there within a few months, few years, whatever it is, you should have fun with it, I think. And this morning I was thinking, I was like, wait, my destination is guaranteed. So many safety nets. I have so many backup plans, worst case scenario. I live in America. I'm going to college currently. Like, worst case scenario, I still succeed. And so I don't know, I just kind of a little bit more peace. This morning I got some very bad news, and I was just kind of at peace with it. Like, I wasn't even stressed out. I was just like, oh, that's funny. Like, I've been through everything. You guys will hear about the entire story one day. I've gone through everything. And it's funny because I'm going to look back at today and just be like, oh, it was a minor setback. But, like, right now it's the biggest issue in the world, right? Anyways, enjoy the journey, Again, the destination is guaranteed if you don't give up. It's pretty simple. I'm actually working with this guy right now, and I'm teaching him a lot, but he's also working for me at the same time. I'm not allowed to talk about it, really. I mean, I can mention that, but anything else I can't really mention. But I'm working with this subscriber, great kid, and his destination is guaranteed. He's not going to give up. He's just going to continue learning. Why stress out, I wish I had heard that a while ago. I don't know. I remember day 6 of my organic journey, actually. I was watching Jordan Welch, and he talked about it. He dropped a video on his, backup channel. It's, one of the first videos he dropped. Maybe it was the second one, but he was like, I just exited a company for X amount of money and I feel empty. He was in Greece at the time or on a European tour. And he talked about how he literally did everything he said he was going to do. But now he's the most depressed he had ever been in his life. And, that was 7-8 months ago. I assume he's doing better now. It looks like he's got some YouTube thing going on where he's selling YouTube information, which is really sick. But after he sold his software company, he said he was extremely depressed. And I guess that's just kind of proof of what I'm saying here. Is that once you hit the destination or your first destination, you're going to be lost. That's why when, look at the guy who sold Mojang to Microsoft, bro. He sold that for a few billion. Oh my God, Lamborghini Urus. Whoa. That's insane. Anyways, we have the guy who sold Mojang to Microsoft for $4 billion. He became super depressed afterwards. And I'm not saying you're gonna become depressed when you fulfill your, Hellcat. You're not gonna be depressed when you fulfill it. You're just gonna kind of be lost for a little bit. And you're gonna have to find out something to do. Look at the people who retire, bro. They become just when you retire, you kind of become depressed because you have nothing else to do all day. You're old and you have nothing else to do. It's damn. That's why people don't really retire. People make a ton of money when they're young and they just keep doing it because it's fun to them. Like, they don't need any more money. It's just fun to them. Like, it gives you a sense of purpose. So yeah, if you're lost on the journey right now, guys, don't feel super lost. It's gonna work out as long as you keep going. If you give up, you're a little bitch. And yeah, peace out.